Welcome to another part of Resident Evil fucking Zero. Before we begin, I have found a way to change costume. And it is with the personal thing. You see that switch there? We can now change our costume by switching. And we have a few costumes considering the DLC I was able to get. We have Jacket, Wolf Force, and Cody. And they have to deal with different games. We'll be done with this one, because I think he needs to look cool for this one, considering he is definitely not going to be very cool in this part.
I'll go check over there.
And to this post-commentary, I am telling you right now, this fucking part hurt me bad. I hate everything about the basement. Anyway, we're going to be wearing Stars 1996, the original Resident Evil 1 costume. Because 2002 looks neat, but we're going to be wearing the original shit that she would have wore in the first game. And it looks pretty neat. That was what I was going to wear in part 2 if I knew how to use this shit, but I didn't. So instead, I'm showing you it, and I'm switching 1997 Director's Cut. Because Director's Cut is so good. Everybody loved the Director's Cut of Resident Evil 1. It totally didn't fuck up everything even more. Goddamn basement music. Which is appropriate, honestly, that I am doing the basement and I've now changed to this costume for this fucking shit. Remember the basement music in Director's Cut? Oh dear God, that was amazing. That was the goofiest fucking song of the entire game. Anyway, instead of shooting the spiders like I did in the last part at the end, I'm gonna run past what the guide tells me to. It doesn't want me to fight any spiders at all. Like, no spider fighting. And also, these spiders shoot venom. And if I get hit by the venom, I get poisoned. So that sucks, but we have all these blue herbs, which is good news. And look, a paper. Correctional Institute Inmates List. Matthews K, deceased, disposal complete. Mitch D, deceased, disposal complete. Keith W, preserve the specimen. Savage C, transport to research facilities. Okay. I'm guessing this will be repeated. Voice N, transport to research facilities. David's A, preserve the specimen. Clark A, transport to research facilities. Ellen's J, transport to research facilities. Oh yeah, it's gonna repeat itself. Terrence O, deceased, disposal complete. Kate A, transported to Arclay Laboratory. Gary O, deceased, disposal complete. Scott S, transported to research facilities. Michael F, transported to research facilities. Carrie T, transported to Arclay Laboratory. Robert A, transported to research facilities. Fuck's sake. Transported individuals to be deleted from the records. Great. I'm so glad we had that. I'm so glad we had to read that. That was very important. Hey, look. Another green and a blue. That's nice. And another ink ribbon. And another place to save. I want that. I really do. We also have 2 blue herbs here. I can't combine them, so I don't know. I'm having a feeling that maybe combine them with the blue will do something, but I have a red. So what I want to do is I want to leave all the blue here and grab the green. I feel like this like every single place where there is a safe spot is pretty much never going to have enemies in it. I am making that assumption right now. So I'm gonna leave all this blue herb shit here in case I do get poisoned on the way back. I don't think I need to worry too much about it though. I do want to take the green herb, and I do want to bring the red herb in as well and combine it. So, Rebecca, I want you to go.
Roger.
Oh, actually, I want you to stay here, as our boy Billy here goes and be a hero as a badass-looking motherfucker to get the red herb and then come back here, all while dodging the venom of spiders. 3 spiders, in fact, who are going to be annoying to deal with. Considering the camera, it's going to keep changing the fucking angles and fucking with the movement and just making this all sorts of fucking problematic. I have so many problems with Resident Evil games, and the camera is one of them. It will always be one of them. Okay, I got the red herb. Now I have to go all the way back, dealing with the shitty fucking camera. You couldn't fucking give me a camera where I can move it around. You just couldn't fucking do that. No, you have to give me static fucking camera angles where I can't see shit 90% of the fucking time and I get fucked from everywhere, even though the character is looking directly at them. I can't dodge, so I don't know how to fucking dodge them. I don't know where they are, I don't know what they're fucking doing, even if I'm looking directly at them. And I don't know if I'm actually shooting at them or my shots are going right past them. I will never fucking know because the game is not that fucking well done on camera angles. And now we got a good herbal mix going. Okay. So, I think there's an ultimate herbal mix. I don't remember. But right now, there you go. We now have a pretty strong herb mix there and we're good to go. So what do we do here then? Because we can't go to the door on the right because it's locked. I have found out later on. But we can go through the door that is behind me. This door here. And this door just leads to a jail cell, sort of. Yeah, it leads to this dungeon area, which is kind of fucked up. But there is a vent here that I can go to. There's a nice little path here, nice little window. And I want to go in there as Rebecca. So, let's use Billy to boost her.
I'm almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Yes! A torture dungeon is on the other side. Lovely. Very lovely. And there's still blood on it. That's even better. Okay, what the fuck is that? Is that a... Oh my god, it's a power supply control panel. Oh, goody goody. Let's use it. Okay, this looks basic enough. I just have to put it to the arrow right up there. And each one of these gives me different power. So, let's flip these up twice. Okay. I'm guessing the one on the very right is the most power, and that in the middle is very close to it. So if I go down, it will put that away from the halfway point. That one on the fourth is very low, so I'll put that up. And I'll use the last one as my final boost up, and I think that should solve it. So... yeah, there you go. Mission accomplished.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing, and I am very territorial.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
I can't. Hold on.
Of course. And we have the map for the basement all of a sudden. So that's nice. We have B1 and B2. And the radio's going off, so she is on alert mode. Except we are not in a huge amount of panic, but we are, I guess, sort of timed? I don't know. The wolf never tells me there's a timer on this one. So, for the most part, I kinda goof off a bit. But I do hurry the fuck up, because Rebecca's in trouble and Billy needs to be a hero this time. Because before he was just an asshole. So we go in here first, this is where I kinda goof off, because this door is now unlocked. And inside here we will find some nice ammunition I can grab, as well as some more assholes who grab me by the leg. And I stomped their fucking head off, my god. That's a strong booting that Billy's got there. Holy shit. Well, that was an achievement too, so that's nice. Okay, there he is. Fuck. Fuck. Get down. Don't even grab me again. Please stay dead. Thank you. Getting some shotgun as well, just in case. We need a shotgun really bad, by the way, because there's gonna be some bullshit ahead for us. Okay, so combine. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of shotgun shots. I have like 9 bullets for that. There's also some fuel here. I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna leave the fuel here. And I'm going to keep running. Oh, they reset. Why did they reset their positioning? I don't know. But I'll take it. It lets me get the fuck out of here without worry. Okay, so we don't go the way that the game expects it to go, because there was a door over there as well, but that door was a trap. So don't take that door, but what you should do is take the long way around. The long way is going back over to this area here, where the bathroom was, and going to that one area we didn't go to before in the last part, which is right up here, you know. Be careful of the zombie here as well. He'll come back up from the dead. We killed him before, but now he just respawns here for some reason. And I know, Rebecca. Hang on, I'm dealing with more zombies. No, he's not dead. Now he is. Okay. And I'm on orange caution. That's not good. Oh, fuck, that's not good. Okay, let's just open the door. By the way, you notice the new enemy that I have to deal with there that appeared in Attack Rebecca? That fucking monkey man there? That's a new enemy, and we're about to encounter him. So, we're actually about to encounter 3 of them, in fact. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to use this right now, because if I don't, the monkey men will eventually fuck me. So, I mean, it's kind of a waste, but I can't combine anyway as Billy, so I have to do this. Okay. Now we go down here, and now we have to deal with the monkey men. There are 3 of them in here, and they're pricks. They jump around on the roofs and shit, and they attack heavily. And they attack in combos, too. 6 souls imprisoned from the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. That's a puzzle. We'll deal with the puzzle later when we get rid of these fucking monkeys. But right now it's Rebecca, who is right next door over here. And now it's time for a cutscene when we save Rebecca from certain death.
Rebecca! Hang on. I'll pull you up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Rebecca.
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
It was around this time last year. Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Get rid of them! Kill them all!
Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately!
Shut up! Do it!
No! Don't! Stop!
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
And there you go, some backstory on Billy, where apparently Nom was fucked up. That's all I got from that. Anyway, we're going to hold on to our shotgun, and we're going to have Rebecca hold on to some Molotovs, because we have to deal with monkey men who are right outside this fucking door. And yeah, as you can see, they dealt some really good damage to Billy here, who is now on the orange. And there's also a hole here. There was also a paper that I saw back there, but now I can't get it. So, the documents we're not getting 100% of, but doesn't matter, because that document, after seeing what the walkthrough says about that, essentially what that is telling you what to do to complete the puzzle. So, again, the game was hand-feeding me that shit, but that puzzle was extremely easy to figure out, so... It's hand-feeding you a baby's puzzle. Anyway, with her having the Molotov and me playing as Billy with the shotgun, I am now going to wreak some fucking havoc on some monkeys. So... this is how you fight them, for this area. They're very annoying, alley-oop. And, yeah. There you go. She still has a Molotov, and I still have some bullets. I thought that motherfucker wasn't dead, but he is. And, I only have 3 shots, and she has 1 Molotov. We have a lot of Magnum, we have a lot of pistol, ammo, though, but... pistols have not been very useful for us after the first level, so... yeah... I don't think it's gonna get us far, especially if our health condition thus far being Billy on near-death orange, and Rebecca being on half health with yellow, so that's not good in any way. And we only have about 2 healing items. One is back at the safe spot they were on before, where Rebecca got, you know, inside to a fucking torture room. And the other one is just a one-off herb. And I mean, there is a room over here that I want to go into, but should I risk it?
You stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might as well. But I'm getting Billy to get some health first. No, I'm getting Billy to get the shit, you know. Because Billy definitely needs the health right now. Because look at him. He's near death. He needs the healing. And we don't have another red herb, so we can't strengthen this. So we might as well just use it. Now they're both on yellow, which isn't exactly the best. But for now, it will have to do. Now, what I do need is the grenade launcher, and Billy is going to need this. So, let's go ahead and get it. It's back at the stairs, so just have to go back to the main hall. Waiting through the loading screen doors. And then we can essentially grab it. Now, there's also the napalm rounds that I really want, but... And the problem is, I can't bring the napalm rounds because this takes 2 spots and Billy only has the 2 spots. And I don't want to leave the shotgun here because it's the shotgun. So, yeah, I'm just going to bring the grenade launcher as is. It's got 6 bullets. It's got 6 grenades inside of it. We're fine. Hopefully. Okay, so let's go back to Rebecca now. And hopefully things will go fine, because we need to go inside this door that was right next to where Rebecca was almost about to die in. And it's going to have some important stuff for us. Like a puzzle. And we love puzzles, don't we? Yeah, I should probably talk about the Resident Evil puzzles at this point. I've already told you right now I've been using a walkthrough, but some of the puzzles, the game just hand feeds you it before you even get to the puzzle, the solution to it, as you've seen of the clock puzzle. And that's fucking dumb. But it's either that or this trial and error bullshit where you have little to no hints or even a solution that you can capably think of and you're supposed to basically guess. Now, there are times where there is some thought process to the fucking puzzle where you do have to think, like the math puzzle back in the train. But the basement has a puzzle that is literally trial and error, and there really isn't a good hint for any of it. Like, I'm not even joking here. There really is not a good hint for that puzzle that is in the basement. Anyway, inside of here are these guys. So that's great. I have my shotgun. I have my pistol. And there's 2 of them here. So we might as well take care of them right now. There is something here that we want to get. An item. So... yeah, this is annoying. I wish I had Rebecca here, in fact. But whatever. And I'm currently getting screwed over because now I'm mounted the pistol, and one shot they hit me. So that's not good. And now I'm being pinned down. One of them's dead now, so that's good news. But yeah, that was ugly. Okay, what's the item? A key. And I can't carry it. Fuck. Rebecca, you might want to come over here and grab the key. Of course, she has to go through the spiders, which... hopefully I don't get poisoned by them. Okay, let's give it a try. The wolf is telling me to go 1 by 1, so maybe this is a good idea. Fuck! Oh, great! There was no way I could avoid that, was there? Fucking hell. Well, I have the room so I can go get the key now. But she is fairly damaged after that bullshit. It's a locker key. Oh, great! I am fucking poisoned! And I left the blue herbs back at... fuck... oh, God! Oh, I fucked this up. Oh, I fucked this up so badly. Shit. I have to make it all the way back to the fucking... without taking a hit, either. Ah. Oh. God damn it. Fuck me. This is a big problem with having to deal with this item management bullshit. If you don't put it all in the one big fuck off pile and keep it there, then you have to go at a big fucking long path all the way back, and it can be dangerous, and you might get fucked. So, you know, this sucks. There's a healing item back there too, so I can use that. But I have to go all the way past 3 more spiders, and I don't like my chances of survival here. Oh, fuck's sake. Why couldn't they give me more space in the inventory? Why 6 spots? Why 6 spots? And why do you have to give me weapons and shit that take 2 spots? This game is fucking mental. I don't think I'll make it, guys. I don't know how fast the poison is on killing me, but yeah, fuck. I'm screwed. This is over. There's no fucking way. There's no There was no fucking way. Fuck! Okay, so... I went back, and... I'm doing it again. This time, she has the grenade launcher. And she also has gotten the herbs and shit. The problem is, what you didn't see, there was a monkey man at the safe spot. And I used the health because the monkey man hit me a lot in that small area. So... the game essentially just told me to go fuck myself. Ow! Oh, and good. I can aim up with the grenade launcher. That is so useful. I had to aim down, I'm guessing. Fuck, I wasted, like... I hate this. I really do. I'd load a save, but I don't want to go through the monkey man bullshit again. I really don't. I don't want to go back in that small room and get the blue herbs again. And I left a blue herb there as well. But I got the healing item, and I used it because I was on the red. Do the monkey man there. I can't save there now because of the monkey man, otherwise I'm fucked. So... the walkthrough never told me that. The walkthrough never told me there was a monkey man at the save spot. So, you know... that was bullshit. So... now it's time for me to go to the other room. We have Billy at a save spot, so if I die, then good news, we're gonna reload a save and not have to go through the fucking monkey man room. But the bad news is we have no healing items now. So we are at great fucking risk of game overs. All because I didn't know this shit was gonna happen. The warfare never fucking told me. And this game is really bad. Really fucking bad at camera angles and fighting enemies. And of course, the fucking regular pistol is shit, so... what's inside the locker? Now that I got the locker key. A Duralumon case. Got it. What the fuck is this? It's a briefcase. Why couldn't you just call it a briefcase? It has a combination, and they put the combination on the... okay, so 385. Got it. I can't use it. How do I unlock it? I have to look at the... okay. Whatever, game. 385. What's inside? Is that what I think? Oh my god. It's an upgrade part. Finally. We can upgrade one of the guns. Let's... fuck it. Let's upgrade this one. Make it a custom handgun. There we go. A custom handgun has been fitted for scope for greater accuracy. These modifications to make it easier to hit a target's weak point. We can now deal more damage and have better accuracy with the gun. It doesn't make it better than the shotgun. It does not make it better than the grenade launcher. In fact, there's another gun that has ammo that we can find later on. That essentially... this game is giving us the ammo for, but we can't get it yet, and even that is stronger than this gun. But at least this is now stronger than Billy's gun. Billy's pistol is now the weakest gun in the game. That is fucking funny. But at the same time, that is nightmarish to know. I am not looking forward to this. Also, I want to keep the ink ribbons. I just want to... God, I hate backtracking. I'm going to go back, get the napalm rounds, and then go to Rebecca. I swear to God, if there's a fucking monkey at the main hall now, I'm going to quit this game. I'm just going to quit the Let's Play. I'm going to be done. Because quite frankly, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with my only spot where most of the shit I've collected is being infested by enemies all of a sudden, and the enemies are complete bullshit to deal with. Okay, there's no monkey men. Thank fuck. See, I got all the shit out from that area, but it was not really worth it because the healing item that was there has been used, and it did not help too much. And me and Rebecca are now at the orange, and yeah, I think 2 hits will equal death for either of us. So, this is terrible. And so far, I have not found a good use for the poison, because I got poisoned and I couldn't do shit, because I could not get to the blue herb in time, And it wouldn't even matter anyway, because the monkey man would have been there, and he would have ended me for sure. So either way, in a way, this is sort of a blind Let's Play, even though I'm using a guide. And considering this is my first time really playing Resident Evil 0, like, you have to imagine that shit like this will really put a player off, because then you would either have to reload an older save to, you know, get rid of that mistake, or he would have to start the game all over again. It would have been almost 3 or more hours for that motherfucker already. And he has to start the game all over again because he made one little mistake that the game is now making a major fuck up. And no guide ever told him this. So everyone fucked him, essentially. That is bullshit to me. And I hate this game for it. Anyway, there is an obvious item that is glowing on the bottom right corner. I have my shotgun shells. I can reload the shotgun. Thank you. But what we're really here for is the shiny object that is in that little corner there. So I'm gonna drop the blue herb because, quite frankly, the blue herb does not have any purpose now. And also, we are here. There's an area here. I think we might want to go there, and it's called Basement Free as well. So we're unlocking more of the map. We don't have the entire map, but we're unlocking more of it. Okay, well, I'm taking the shotgun. I'm giving him this shit in place of the ink. I'm giving him my gun for better, you know, accuracy and all that crap. And yeah, what I should do is, you know, yeah, get the blue herb to him and then drop the blue herb. I think the blue herb is going to be useless for me right now. Can I actually combine? I can replace the grenades. Good. I don't lose the one grenade if I replace it with a different grenade. I get the grenade in my inventory like that. Thank you. Thank you for not wasting ammo like an asshole because I wanted to use a different type. Okay, give all ammo to him. And let's see. Oh yeah, I can press a button to see the items that are on the map that are glowing. So, right now there are no items over there. I can zoom in on my characters if I want to, no point. I can move the map, but there's no point to that either because nothing is really, like, fucking... There's no names on certain locations. It's all just location. It's green, it's blue, it's black. All this shit. There's no names of what these locations are, and the guide gives me names. So it really doesn't help that the game gives me location names, and the game never gives me the location names on the map or anywhere else. So that's not good. That essentially makes this bullshit. Anyway. What's this? Yeah. There is more ammo. A special type of ammo, in fact. Right here. Ammo for a gun that we don't have and will not get for some time. And the ammo here is surprisingly, hilariously bad. We have magnum ammo. And there's only one shot of ammo here. There is a magnum in this game, and it is stronger than either of our pistols right now. even the pistol I upgraded is basically less powerful than the Magnum. And I believe the Magnum is stronger than the shotgun. So, yeah, we want the Magnum. And I think the Magnum is the broken weapon that's here. So we have to find a repair kit at some point. But right now, don't worry about it. Because we're doing a puzzle now. There's this area that's full of these gates.
I'll go alone.
And
Okay.
I want Rebecca to stay here by the control panel. And I want her to just push buttons. I want her to push the left button. Why? Because the left button will decrease that gate. But it will also rise some gates. And there is a left, a center, and a right. So, that's what left does. I don't ever press right, because apparently the walkthrough tells us no fucking point. So don't press right. You will press center again, but right now, grab this. Oh wait, I have to drop something first. Let's get rid of that blue herb now, which I should have done in the first fucking place. Yeah, just drop it right here. Don't worry about it. Just in case I get poisoned by another enemy here, it'll be there for me to cure myself. But I have acid grenades, so there's no problem. I have the grenade launcher. They can't fuck with me. I have the flame grenades, I have the acid grenades, and I have one more normal grenade. So, I'm stocked with my grenade launcher. But yeah, I don't press right, I press center again. And this will lower the gate that's in front of Billy right now, and I can go and activate a button. Is it a good idea to activate the button though? Well, there's a key there and it's being blocked. So, yes. But it's a big red button. I think we all know where this is going if I press this. So, we should prepare ourselves before we push this. Yeah. Yeah, let's go heavy duty on this bullshit. Let's go. Yep. Yep. God damn it. 2 of them. Oh boy. And attacked immediately without ever reacting. And I can't see them. I hope I'm hitting him. I think he's dead. Is the other one there? Now he is. Burned alive. I got another achievement for burning the motherfucker alive from my napalm goddamn grenades. One more grenade. I don't know if he's dead yet. I can't tell. He's dead now. None of them explode from my fucking grenades, so you know. I have a hard time telling if they're actually dead or they're dying. Also, I'm on 1 hit point left now. And I have this key. That's all that was there for me to really get outside of the acid rounds. A fucking key. But we need this key, because it's the water key. And the water key will open the only water door in the fucking mansion here. And I have to take Billy with me out of here, back to the main hall with Rebecca. And he has only 1 hit point left. I'm not happy about that. I'm really not happy about that at all. Essentially, I'm in a horrible position where I'm going to get fucked. No matter what I do, I am screwed. I have to get extremely lucky here by not getting fucked by the spiders. Because the walkthrough keeps telling me, don't fight the spiders. So, I have to trust it. There has to be a good reason why I have to have over 100 fucking bullets in my pistol. It never tells me it's the knife, so... Billy, get out of the way. Billy, get out of the fucking way. Thank you. It never tells me to use the knife, so there has to be a good reason why I have to keep so many bullets to this handgun here. Hopefully there's a good reason. Right now, I'm not getting much. Okay, well, let's go forward and make a save. Except I realize one big another fuck up. I kept the saves with Billy. Actually, I didn't. I kept the saves back at the fucking spot. Billy is right there, though. He can grab them. And we need them. That's all my saves, almost. So, actually, that is all my saves. I got the saves at the fucking typewriter back at the fucking monkey room, too. So that is every save I can make right there. And I need it. So now I have to go, as Billy, all the way back to the typewriter, running past spiders, and if I get hit once, it's game over, and I have to redo all of this again. Made it. Oh my god, I made it. Oh, fuck. I don't want to die. I don't want to do this all over again. I don't want to play more fucking repeating shit. I really don't. This is not scary. It's just... I don't want to do the puzzle again. I don't want to fight those things again. I don't want to get the key again. I just want to move on. I don't want to go back there. I want to leave the basement. I want to never come back to the basement ever again.
Come on.
I fucking hate the basement. Anyway, are you ready? Are you ready for the puzzle? Because I told you before that in the basement there's a trial and error puzzle. Well, this is it. The game tells you some little descriptions about these animals. And they're supposed to tell you how good they are. From strongest to weakest, you have to compare them at. But the problem is, it doesn't make much sense. In fact, you'll probably not get it at all from reading these. I had to use the walkthrough immediately to even compare this, because I looked at the descriptions as well while reading what the solution is. And the eagle is the last one we have to pick. I don't get it. I really don't get why the solution is this. You have to first choose this, the fucking deer. Okay, the deer is the weakest. Obviously because it is the prey. Next up is the wolf. Okay, fine. Deer kills... No, the wolf kills the deer. Got it. Simple. Then, this motherfucker here kills the wolf. The fucking horse kills the wolf. Then the cougar kills the horse. Okay. Then the snake kills the cougar. And then the hawk kills the snake. Now, there's some half logic, and then there's some bullshit. Like, fucking horse kills wolf. I don't believe that. I really don't. I think that would be the opposite. Don't know about you guys. I'm pretty sure that's the opposite. This game, this is what I mean. It's either to give you these easy as shit puzzles where they hand feed you the solution before the puzzle, or they give you trial and error bullshit where you essentially have to use a walkthrough, or else you will never be able to figure this shit out, because it makes no fucking sense. Seriously, it really doesn't. I hate this fucking puzzle. It doesn't make sense. If it does, please tell me the logic to that fucking puzzle, because I don't know. I really don't. The solution, as I have figured out from it, is the weakest to the strongest in terms of prey and predator. And I want proof that a horse kills a fucking wolf. I want proof that the wolf is the prey and the horse is the predator. Because I am counting bullshit on that and giving this game the middle finger on that one. Because that makes no fucking sense. Cougar kills wolf? I get that. Snake kills wolf? Maybe. Hawk kills wolf? I don't know about that one either. Hawk kills snake? Okay. Hawk kills cougar? Fuck off. Okay, that's how I see things. That's how I understand animals and the whole predator-prey shit. And all I have to say is the snake killing the cougar. Fuck you. Fuck you and everything you stand for, Resident Evil 0. I highly doubt that would work. I mean, yeah, there's the whole venom thing, but the fucker would have to bite really fast, because the cougar is faster than the snake. I'm pretty sure of that. Unless it's one of those special fucking species of snake. But the way that was described, that's essentially a regular snake. Like a regular cobra. Like, it's not a special fast as fuck cobra. So really, it's not going to be faster than the cougar. The cougar would outmaneuver it. And it would get fucked. It would get killed. So, yeah, that's how I see this. So really, and there's no hints, really, on that being it. The only hint is the descriptions. And the descriptions do not help you in any way. Like, you read the descriptions right there. It did not help, did it? It didn't tell you anything about this order. If anything, you would have thought the cougar was the fucking winner there. You would have thought that the cougar was last because it was the king of all of them. But no, it was the hawk. So, the description fucking fakes you out as well. So really, it's all bullshit. It's all trial and error. Oh, and by the way, don't go in the door at the end of this corridor. There are enemies there, and there's documents there, and while I would love to get the documents and read them for 100% completion, I missed a document already. So fuck 100% completion. I'll do that on my own time, outside of this Let's Play, because I really do not want to bother. Okay, I really don't want to fucking bother. Not the situation I'm in. I would like to keep a hit. I would like to keep some ammunition of my fucking shotgun, okay? Because I do not believe in my upgraded fucking pistol here. I do not believe in this modified handgun. That it would do enough damage to kill those enemies without them coming in to bite me. Anyway, we're now going back over here because we now have to go to an area that is essentially where the grenade launcher originally was. Which I forgot. Originally, I thought it was the hallway that would be where the classroom was. It isn't. It is, in fact, the fucking, the hallway that is here in this main hall. To the right, you go there, and, you know, it's to the door at the very end where the stairs are, because that's where the, centipede fight was. I forgot that the room was at the centipede fight. And to be fair, I wasn't in that room for long. I got a fucking film, a little microfilm, and the grenade launcher, and some shells, and that was it. And I fought some enemies, but I thought that was it. There was nothing else in there. There was no point coming back there. So I erased it from my mind. But now it wants me to go back there. And now I have to remember where the fuck it was. And I go here, and guess what? There's monkey men here now. And yeah, I tried to fight with my pistol. Essentially, pistol lost to shotgun. See? Shotgun wins. Pistol, upgraded pistol, loses. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a fucking bitch? I upgraded this gun, hoping it would do me some good, and it's fucking useless still. It is still a backup weapon for when I lose up all my other weapons. That's it. That sucks. That pisses me off. Because now I'm really wanting that Magnum now. Because I want to get rid of a handgun now. I don't want a fucking handgun. Like, both of them have a handgun, and at best, it's a waste of space. I would rather just drop both handguns down, but I don't want to because you don't get much ammo for the other guns. So I'm at risk of getting killed if I lose the handgun and I run out of shotgun ammo. And I have no other weapon around for me to grab and use. So I'm fucked. And there's no melee weapon outside of a knife. And fuck the knife. So I have to have the handgun with me at all times. And it sucks. And in my situation right now, like, oh god. And there's enemies here as well. Great. More enemies have spawned. Okay, here's the blue door. There's a good reason I saved. Because the blue door, the water door, there's only one. I can throw away the key. And inside, guess what? There's a leech monster. We kind of already saw him back in the bathroom and that hallway. That one time last part. But they're appearing a lot more. And we're going to be seeing him a lot more. Now, forward up ahead, there is nothing but a whole bunch of files that are meaningless. Like, they don't even bother reading this shit. They're all deteriorated. But over here, hey look! A fucking leech man! Let's try to fire with my handgun and shotgun, and my fucking Molotovs. I mean, might as well. Let's give this gun a chance. Let's see if I can even handle this. Nope. In fact, this motherfucker is extremely strong and takes a lot of hits. The leech guy is literally nothing but a bullet sponge. Fuck off, indie game bundle. I don't care about your shit. Okay. Let's calm down for a second and actually run past this fucking bastard. I seriously hate this guy. You have no idea how annoying these leech motherfuckers are until you fight them. And you don't want to fight them. You just want to run. And guess what? There's another one ahead. But as long as my camera is not showing him, he will not start. But guess what?
Follow me.
Yeah.
We have to go back in there with, by the way, this. A nice little crank here. Use it to operate the vice. It's a nice little vice handle. We have to go back in there. And we have to run past that fucker into a door. Now the good news is, they have a little stun animation, a little hatching animation. So, we have a few seconds to not get attacked. But after that, it's a free-for-all. So, yeah. Let's go. There he is. Go inside this door. And now if we go outside, he will try to attack me. Okay, so inside of here is a bar. I do need a stiff drink after all the bullshit I've gone through so far. And a piano. There's also a painting here and a cabinet full of shit that nobody cares about. But now it's time to bring out one of Billy's many talents. Billy has class. And he's going to show you his class by playing you a nice solo on his piano. Isn't that just fucking beautiful? And he's wearing that suit as well. So that was perfect. I'm tempted to make that the thumbnail. That was beautiful. And so far the cutscenes haven't given me anything good so far. Anyway, I'm going to give him that handle. And I'm also going to put the ammo of the pistol with Rebecca here. And I'm keeping Billy here, by the way. There's a good reason why. First of all, some more magnum ammo. I'm going to just keep that outside here. Just in case. You know, just leave it here. There's 8 of it, so that's nice. Then there is an empty bottle here. I'll be taking that. We can make more Molotovs. And there is a battery here. Yes, I will take the battery. Why not? Oh. So yeah, now we're locked in. So what do we do? Well, I do have some good news for you. We can open it again. But first, let's examine the battery. That's about it. It's a fucking battery. Billy can play the piano again, and he can raise the door open. So, indie game bundle fuck up, it's time for an encore. God. Don't you just hate hijackers on Steam? AKA groups that like to announce shit that is useless and doesn't say anything.
Roger.
And they're fuckheads for doing it. Anyway, that is about it for this room. I will leave the Magnum here because we don't have the Magnum yet, so there's no point in me even bothering. And he is going to take the battery with him. Okay, so what do we do now? Well, I'm also going to take the mullet. Actually, I'm going to give her the battery. Fuck it. I'm going to essentially run the fuck out of here. But it won't be Billy head on.
Alone.
Roger.
Well, actually, it will be. I'm going to try and get lucky here. Wish me luck, because if I die, I have to go through the fucking piano again and shit. Fuck! Fuck! I took a hit for the team. And I have to go this way anyway. One more hit, and I die, this is literally my last hit point. If I get hit one more time by anything, it's game over. Yeah, that health bar does not really indicate much. It could be 2 hits, it could be 1. I don't know. I have to guess. But there are 2 zombies here, and luckily I have my shotgun, so it's not too bothersome I get headshots. Okay, well, we got 1 shot left, but luckily there are some more shells here, so I'm not running out of shells. That's the good news. But there is a key item I need for a puzzle here. And they're dead, so there you go. We now have about 12 ammunition for the shotgun, and what could they have been building? We will never know. What we do know is that in one of the devices is a tablet that it's gripping. The handle is missing, but we do have the vice handle. So let's use it. And use Billy's strength to get the fucker out. See? Billy is super fucking strong. He is He-Man. Which is why he will die in 1 hit if I get touched by that fucking leech monster again. This is the obedience tablet, by the way. We can't read the back of any of these, but we can read the front and see the front. And it is a slave. So that's nice. Right. Now I have to run past this fucker and get to the exit. And I have a trick up my sleeve. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be Rebecca. And I'm going to have Rebecca leave first into the fucking outside the blue door. I'm going to attempt to distract the leech fucker. That way, I have a slight chance of getting Billy the fuck out of here without taking any hits. This, however, requires Rebecca to take a hit by that move, which these bastards really love to pull. And what I found out later on is that that move, that arm move, that goes through walls. And that pretty much 100% will always hit you. Unless you're far enough away. So, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But he's turned around now, so Billy can just run right past, and there you go. The problem is that we need to go back in 1 more time. Now, the walkthrough tells me that I have to drop every single item in my inventory on the ground, including my weapons, having all 6 slots open. And then as Billy, run back in,
Roger.
Run past the fucker, and then go into the door that's on the other side that I did not go into before in that hallway. Because in there are healing items. I would like to remind you that I only have 1 hit point left with Billy. If I get hit once by any attack, by any means, game over. I have to restart from my last save. So, I am making a save. And I'm going to give this a chance. I also have to remind you that the guide I am using is IGN. I was initially using a long play video, but I could not stomach watching that shit. I kept blanking out watching it, so really, I'm not bothering. Instead, I am just going to say fuck it and use this guide, because I can understand a bit more, and I don't have to remember what I watched in order to fucking, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the gas here. We got more Molotovs. And I'm going to essentially drop everything. I will give Rebecca the shotgun. I will give Rebecca nothing else, in fact. I believe that will be it. Let us save. Yes. Right. I am going to do what the walkthrough told me to do, and I'm going to go past the leech fucker with Billy on 1 hit point left, facing my way as well. If I get hit once by his arm extension or grapple, it's over. I can't fight back. I'm dead. I have to somehow get past the fucker, get to the door, and then go to the door of the healing items without any equipment in my inventory. The problem is there are 5 items there, and I didn't know that, but the walkthrough insisted that I go in there with no other items. So, yeah. That pissed me off a bit. But yeah. Now we have to go and do this. So, do I get lucky? Do I actually manage to do this? Here is your answer. I open the door. I walk through. There's no room for me to go through. I get grappled. I'm dead. It took me 5 attempts. I didn't record those attempts, but I did manage to get in, and I started recording when I got into the door. However, I got through as Rebecca in a cowboy costume. Because I could not do it as Billy. I had to take the hit as Rebecca in order to get through here. And now they both have only 1 health point left. So, thanks game. Fuck you. Alright, well, the healing items are over here. There was a spray I'm gonna use it for her. Actually, I'm not gonna keep the spray for Billy. I'm gonna use the herbs that are right here because there's a green and a red herb here. So, I can use this for Rebecca because she can, you know, combine herbs. Billy can't. And, yeah. I can essentially... You see, I thought there was more around here. But no. There were only 5 items. I don't know why I had to go in with no other inventory. I could have taken my gun. But whatever. I now have essentially full health again. Close to full health at least. So Rebecca is now fine. And I can run past this motherfucker right here. Who attacks me as soon as I get out of the door. Yeah, there was gonna be another one spawning right there. This asshole's still here. And he was going to hit me regardless, so... Yeah... Fuck this game. Fuck this game so much. Yeah, I'm back on the yellow. It's better than being on the orange and the red, though. So I can deal with it. Besides, I have the spray, and I'm giving the spray to Billy because he desperately needs that full health. I mean it. He needs a full heal. So I'm giving him it. Okay, Billy. You've lasted long enough with only 1 bit of health left. It's finally time for you to take a health and fucking get back to full. Right. Now we can move on. And also, I'm giving a lot more ammo back. I'll be splitting it 75-75. With 2 extra. And also, I'm giving her the tablet. I'm also going to take this. We're going to make More Molotovs. And we're actually going to use the last of our gas. I could grab the gas back in the stairs. Remember the stairs, the 3 spiders in that one room where I left the gas? I could get the gas there. I'm not going to. In fact, I'm probably never going to. Fuck that. I will grab the custom handgun, though. I will grab the save after the game stops fucking, you know, lagging on me. And I will make a save.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Because I did it. I fucking did it. I'm giving his gun back. I'm giving back Billy the shotgun. And I'm giving myself all the Molotovs. All 9 of them. We'll need them. And lastly, I'm grabbing the saves. And I'm making another save. Because I did it. I got the health. And I kept the health. Well, almost kept all the health. But I did keep most of it. And that's what matters. Because now we have a yellow and a green instead of both red. So that's good news. Now, there's less of a chance of me getting the game over. And I'm leaving the saves here for now. Because I am now going to go outside of my battery. There is an outside to this area. And it's this front door that we never went to before. We could have gone at any time. But I'm preparing myself with my full health on Billy. And my half health on Rebecca. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna aim my gun immediately for any assholes that are in front of me. Drop fucking dead! Okay, it's safe. Yep, there is no enemies around here. There's a dead end here. That's great. And, yeah. I'm gonna quickly look at the map, because I have no idea where to go, where to find. Okay, according to the map, there's like a little area there. Like, in the, right next to the door, actually. I think that's where the battery is supposed to go, so let's go ahead and put the battery in. Yeah, it looks like a lift, so there it is. There's the battery compartment. There's no battery. Well, good news. We have one that has power in it. So let's use it. There we go. And now we can use the lift. Let's see, is there a button by the lift that I can just press to bring it down? Or do I have to use the battery in order to actually use the lift? It's gonna maybe use the battery to use the lift. Okay. Okay, game. We'll play it your way. Down it goes. A big fucking crate. Full of nothing, I'm guessing. Take your time. Okay. I'm guessing it is heavy, though, so Billy, you're the man here. You got the muscle. You push it. I know, Mom, I know. Rebecca, get out of the way. You're in the way of my box-pushing puzzle.
Okay.
No, you stay there. Do not get in the way of Billy's important task of pushing a big fucking box. This is what he was born to do. Riveting, isn't it? Resident Evil, the best horror game series of all time! Okay, we finally did it. What's up on this pillar that I saw flashing? You guessed it. It's another tablet, the Discipline tablet. We now have all 3 tablets. Yes, 3 of them, and there's a priest on this one. What is the point between these 3 tablets? Well, they have specific titles to them that I think you might remember. I hope you do. Because we kind of read a note before on a document about this in the last part. In fact, at the beginning of this mansion. You know, this little train facility here. You might remember that. You might remember what it actually, you know, highlighted in green for us. Because that was a puzzle solution. Even though it really isn't a puzzle that we're going to be doing. And you don't have to follow it at all. The solution is practically pointless to see in the note. And all you have to do is just use the 3 tablets and that's it. I also thought I had to go in here. But, no. I thought this was what they called the wet room. It's not. But there is monkey men here to essentially be in my way and completely fuck me over. Thanks, game. Thanks for putting monkey men everywhere and making my life hell and giving me less options of exploration.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Thank God I left nothing in these rooms. Because if I did, I would fucking lose my mind. Yeah, the wet room is the fucking centipede room. The walkthrough could have just called it the centipede room, but no, it calls it the wet room. Why? Why is it called the wet room?
Follow me.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you just call it the giant centipede room? Then I would understand what the fuck you're on about. Because, you know, when I look at that big room, I don't think wet. I think giant centipede, cranks, and a cage. Or maybe even a cathedral sort of area, in fact. Like the fucking basement of a cathedral. I would think that as well. That would be also an idea, considering this is a giant fucking mansion. You know, I wouldn't put it out of fucking Umbrella to do that. Have that be their design for their train facility. But a wet room? Why? Because it's very shiny around here? Fuck off. Anyway, on this final door where the swordmen are, all these knights, is an observatory that has some nice handgun bullets, some more bullets for us. And all around, there is the giant telescope. And here's the ladder. And down the ladder, we will find where we put the tablets. So, let's do the puzzle. Once we do the puzzle, by the way, we will actually have essentially completed this level. Yes, we will have completed the fucking train facility. The 3 fundamental principles of the Umbrella Corporation. Do you remember them? Have you forgotten? You are not going to be an Umbrella employee if you have forgotten these fucking 3 important fundamental words. I'm going to give you them again because as a trainee you need to learn them and remember them. Discipline, obedience, and unity. So, let's do them in order. I have forgotten. Was it discipline, obedience, and unity? I think it was. No, it was obedience, discipline, and unity. I fucked up. Oh, I'm not punished for it, though? Oh. I could just do it any order I want and not care. I didn't have to actually follow through with it at all. Remember the fucking discipline. Okay, then. Good puzzle, bro. And that's it. We've done it. We have completed the train facility after 2 parts. The train facility itself and the fucking basement. We're not done yet, though. we still have to go back so that we can actually go back to the training facility, because there's a new area behind us, because this observatory has descended. So if we go through this door, we are not actually going to be at the same place, the wet room, or the centipede room, that we were at before. Instead, we'll actually be outside again with... guess what? The fucking Monkey Man! Yay! Oh, fucking glory days! More monkey men that jump on the roofs and act like complete pricks. But good news that there is some more healing items, so, you know, in case you're low on health, you can use them. Thank God for that. I can combine them and, you know, make them stronger, but I'm thinking right now, what if I combine a green herb with a blue herb? I still have them back at the main hall of the fucking training facility. And we do have to go back there for some important items for what's going to be coming up next in the next part. So, I will need to check out what the green herb plus blue herb does. And the door is now unlocked, so that's nice. Also, I don't know if I can combine three herbs at once or not. I might have to test that out too at some point, but right now, let's see if green and blue herb works, because blue and blue did not, and red and blue did not. So let's try green and blue. And while we're at it, green and green does work, and green and red does work. So we've tried... we'll be trying almost everything now. The only thing that would be left is all three combined. But this is all just a test for me, so I just want to know if that works at all. We have not tried red yet. I don't know if that actually does anything. But, yeah. Okay, blue herb. Let's see what it does. Can we combine? Yes, we can. I don't even know what this would do. Would this heal me and recover me from poison at the same time? I don't know. I'm fine now for everybody. I'm fine for every character now here. All of our playable characters are now fine. So that's good news. But right now, we have to go back to where the train was. Why? Well, remember that hook shot? You remember how the game still gave me the hook shot, even though it was at like the fucking very back? It was out in like a room somewhere, and we left it there, and we never actually bothered to use it ever again. It's like a one-time use sort of thing. At least I thought it was. Well, according to the walkthrough from IGN, I need the fucking hook shot. So, no enemies have spawned here, and the knife is still there. I'm not grabbing it. We already have a knife at the main hole. There's no point in me getting a knife either, because at this point, do you really want to fight any of these enemies with a knife? Do you really want to be that much of a badass against the fucking slimy pricks, or the fucking birds, or the monkey men with a knife? Do you want to fight an acrobatic monkey man or those fucking slug men with only a fucking combat knife? When even using a gun is a struggle against them. I want you to think about that for a second. Do you really? Well, apparently people do, because they're fucking insane, and they've played this game fucking way too many times to make it work out. But, still, it's a fucking nut house how people are just able to do this, because I can't. We also need the grenade launcher, obviously, because the grenade launcher is the best. It also have to take all the ammo of the grenade launcher, but I've used it all. All I have left is the acid shots, which I still have inside the grenade launcher. So, I don't have to worry about that. And now we got the hook shot, we got the grenade launcher, we got the shotgun with its shells, we got our saves now. And we got our healing items. We essentially are fine to go forward. But what's going to happen is I'm only going to go forward for a bit. I'm going to show you, essentially, before we enter a certain new building. Because we're done with the training facility, we have to go to a new building now. I'm not going to go in there yet. That will be next time. Right now, instead, I'm just going to show you the outside area of this building. And it is not this. It is on the other side of the observatory, the door that we have not gone into yet. So, let's go ahead and check that out right now. Just have to, you know, go around. Birds are going off. Not the fucking birds that are bastards, you know, the crows. My birds in my house. Because they're loud as fuck. Okay. New music, it's neat, and there's birds. How appropriate. Grenade launcher time. Don't fuck with me, birds. I have a grenade launcher that's full of acid. Well, here's the door, but it's locked. There's no keyhole, but it's obviously a puzzle. Let's go this way first.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
There is a pathway this way, and I was thinking of, you know, going into both of them, but instead,
let's split up.
Okay.
I'm going to have Billy go to the door. And I'm going to have Rebecca just, like, you know, do whatever. Because the birds are harmless here. They're not going to attack me, luckily. Like, I haven't seen them attack me at all, so I'm fine. This door is off to the other side, and this door cannot be opened without power, so that's two doors that we need to figure shit out for before we can actually get inside there. But how do you unlock the front door, which is the important door? Well, inside this little room here are these little pillars, these tiles here, and this tile is a button. This tile unlocks the door. And I'll be going in that door next time in Resident Evil 0 HD Remaster. I'm going to go back and make a save. I'm not going to show you that because it means a lot of backtracking, and this video has gone on long enough. It's been like an hour and 33 minutes already. I'm not going longer than that. So, I'm having Billy stay right here while Becca goes back and saves. Next time on Resident Evil 0, we are going inside this new area, and we're going to see what new horrors Umbrella has for us as we explore, I believe, what is called the laboratory. See you then.